EOM Business Network. So much for one broadcast.
30 billion for the account, yo. It's amazing. Things are sure getting better for Nigeria as the country's foreign reserves rise above $30 billion. Kudos. Hello, everyone, and welcome. This is the EOM Business Network. I am Ethel Okmala. Today on the program, we will kick off with a look at the state of the nation infrastructure. And on the face-to-face is an expose on Rite Foods Limited, one of the biggest and most technology-packed agriculture firms in Africa. You don't want to miss this. Let's go there.
Rite Foods Limited, established in 2007 as part of the SA Holdings Group, is a sausage and beverage production company with a mission to have a positive influence on its clients' interests and the society at large. Its tremendous growth in sales facilitated the need for a larger production factory to keep up with the pace of progress in the company, which in turn birthed other lines of products, both in the beverage and sausage umbrella. Rite Foods Limited is passionate about making a measurable impact on its people through provisions of consistent quality goods and services driven by innovative technology, efficiency and excellence to bring about total customer satisfaction. Our company, committed to the well-being of its community, has conducted lots of programs and provided support to many groups and individuals alike. Its areas of influence include education, arts and culture, sports, community development, and corporate philanthropy. From 2010 to date, Rite Foods Limited has impacted more than 120,000 children, 18,000 schools, and several NGOs and communities across Nigeria. Some of the corporate social responsibilities Rite Foods Limited has its fingers in include: 1. The Biggie Goes to School, an initiative established to inspire children on the many benefits of education. 2. Fossil Fuel Free, an alternative source of energy for manufacturing operations towards improving surrounding environment to encourage nature to grow and thrive. 3. Sustainability and cleanliness, the focus on cultivating impact on environmental sustainability and improving our areas of operations, and many more. The many achievements and unique qualities of Rite Foods Limited has resulted in commendations and several awards and recognitions. Seleem Adegunwa is the Managing Director of Rite Foods Limited.
Rite Foods is a subsidiary of SA Holdings. SA Holdings itself is a group that's 54 years old. They started in 1963, pioneered the photographic business. They were the largest in the West African region, representing and distributing agri products in 8 West African countries. Rite Foods itself was given birth to 2008. This was as a diversification because of the digital photography that came into that industry and more or less ended the analog photo business as we all know it. And we started 2008, and yeah, you see where we are today. Our vision really is that to be a leader in our chosen field and to ensure that we create growth and sustainability and an enduring legacy in whatever field we've chosen. And that very much is what you see. And I think you're able to see that from the products as well. And you would also notice that anytime we do anything, we always try to do something that's not done before as well. So to just be a leader in any field that we decide to go into. In 2008, we started with the sausages. We currently have 2 different types. There's a traditional sausage, which most people are very familiar with. And we also have one again, there's unrivaled, a different quality that we call the spicy beef. That's Rite spicy beef. That One of the things we do that a lot of people are not familiar with, which I hope you're able to see in the factory, is the hygiene level of the factory. And despite the fact that this is considered to be a mass product, the hygiene and the quality level is actually second to none. It's a world-class standard. And it's produced at the highest standards, which I think you were able to witness when you walked around. So that's on the sausage side. And then we now have the beverage as well. And that's your carbonated drinks, your traditional cola, orange, lemon and lime. Again, like I said, we always like to do something a bit different. We also have the cocktail, that's the tropical, which is different again. That is not in the market. We've also recently introduced our water and the energy drinks as well. That's our Fearless brand. Again, even in that area as well, we have two brands. That is the traditional energy drink, the classic, and then we have the Red Berry, which again is new and not in the market. Yeah, that's our trend. It's always, we'll get known for that after some time, where people will know that these guys are very innovative and they always come out with products that is not in the market and absolute world class. What we do here is not for sure. It's our way of life. Excellence is what we do. It is embedded in everything we do. You cannot go this far without having a maintenance culture. What you see today looks like it was done yesterday. But remember, like I said, Rite Foods is started 2008. So we get better all the time. The facility you just walked through is already going to 4 years now. And sorry, it's our culture. It's kind of second nature to us. It's really a non-issue. It's about the way you do things, the excellence standard that we do with everything that we do. So if you're talking your products, your factory, your facility, just name it. It boils down to the excellence culture that we imbibe. Again, like I said, is the culture of the culture of our founding, the chairman, with what they've done, and all we had to do was just continue that legacy, which is the fact that we do things in an excellent manner. It's the culture, it's how our background, our pedigree. You know, and I think a drive to be very proudly Nigerian, and to stand bold and tall. That yes, we are Nigerians, but with a difference, and we can stand shoulder to shoulder with any products worldwide. That is the drive. That is, you know, to hold that Nigerian proudly, then high, where you can raise the flag, and be bold about it. Most of the time, you find out that when people say proudly Nigerian, they shy away from it. But no, we write it on our foreheads, and we're like truly world class and proudly Nigerian, and that is for us a big deal, and we want people to be aware of that. You see the product, and not to be aware that it's produced locally, but we, in our slogan, in our mannerism and everything, to just own the Nigeria, something that we should all be proud of, proudly Nigerian. That generally is the theme, but proudly Nigerian with a difference. That is excellence, and that is the Nigeria of tomorrow. We have to take control of this. We cannot just keep sitting there complaining all the time. What you do is that you take action, and we've decided to take action. Nigerians are extremely proud by producing excellent product that can stand next to any product worldwide, either produced in Europe, Asia, or wherever. And yeah, that's very much our theme. In the next 5 years, we're already doing what we do best, and what we want to do is, like I said earlier, every product we do, we want to lead in it. We want to lead. We take a look at the facility. Today, I can proudly tell you that it is the best within the sector. You will not get a better facility like this on the continent. So we're not even talking Nigeria now. So in the next 5 years, what you want to do is everything you touch, you want to lead on the continent, at the very least. And of course, again, even when you go to Europe and all that, this will come out to be one of the best you see. So whatever we do in the next 5 years is to be a leader in our chosen field, just like our vision already said. There are many more products here to come, and we'll follow the same line, which is that after a while, you should be able to go to sleep. If you brand Rite Foods on any product, you consume it with absolute confidence of hygiene, standards, and above all, like I said, a movement of the proud Nigerian way of doing things. And hopefully, others follow suit. and we're able to buy products that's part of Nigerian and trusting that it's truly world-class. Issues as the issue of power, and that if that can be sorted out, that would go a long way, because it's a huge cost that you're carrying with power, where you have to provide all that by yourself. So certainly if that can be sorted out, that is funds that can be channeled into product development, research, and more useful. The road network as well, to be able to get products across the country, to have better road network, quality roads, so that the vehicles, the cost of maintenance on vehicles due to bad road networks. Those are, for me, the two main areas. So we talk about power and the road networks. If those two are sorted out, generally you'll find that most manufacturers have a much easier life.
We are planning production plans, depends on the market demands, and then we are producing world-class products in the highest quality with high technology machineries in the factory.
People are witnesses. Once you come to visit here, the process, the stages are all set, because almost everything is automatic. It's little or no human interference, and that is why it's world-class. Most of the equipment we use here are sophisticated, and they are recent. So, in fact, it's very, very scarce in Nigeria, because the line we are actually running, I think we are one of the first set of people that are using that. So therefore, the processing, because of no human interference, you can, in terms of hygiene, it's 100%, and that's why we have the 100% quality. So no matter what, people of these days are very careful because of health. So once they know about these processes, I'm sure they're going to go for that. Wow! Also soon, we've come to the end of today's episode of the EOM Business Network. Many thanks indeed for being part of this. On behalf of the rest of the production team, our sincere appreciation goes to our sponsors for their continuous interest and support. Don't forget to follow us on eomcoms.com. Join us again, same time, same station on Monday. Happy weekend. I remain Ethel Okpala. See you then.